Hello guys, my name is Wilson from Life Students, and we're going to quickly go over 2016 Solidworks 3D like a 3D program that makes 3D models pretty much. It's pretty self-explanatory. You click on top here, part, assembly, drawing. We're just going to go through a quick tutorial. Right now we'll be focusing on part, and then later on we can do assemblies and drawings and all that kind of stuff. Right now, just a quick breakdown, all the features, everything, it's what it's about. Maybe show a little of those features, but nothing crazy, just more like information. Part is just making your 2D drawing. When you draw inside of it, whatever you want to make, you make that part. And then assembly is when you put those parts together and you make a full thing. Like you make Gundams, you can make literally anything when you put those pieces together, that is. Drawing is just making those parts or assembly that you made and turn it into a drawing, like a blueprint, kind of like a what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go to part, hit OK. Here you can see features, sketch, surfacing, all that kind of stuff. For now, since it's just the beginning, all you really want to know is the bottom part right here. Bottom right is the units. So whatever you want to draw in, you can draw in different units from pure to metric, your choice. From top here, you want to know this one, you click this and you can see a view of your object in the middle. Right, so whatever face you click on, it'll actually flatten that face. Oh, you can't really see it now. Yeah, I'll show you that in a bit actually. But yeah, so there's sketch, smart dimension, all these types of sketches you can make. So when you hit sketch, you click on top, right, or front plane. This is just the where you want to draw the piece, like what plane or what face, really, right? So like I was for now just click top, I'll be and so I'll be drawing on top of whatever the part I'll be making. Alright, so say I just make a simple circle, boom, done. Next step would be the smart dimension. Would be something that you can use to measure your part you drew. So right now you can see it's 3.86 inches. Click on it, and then it defines it, meaning now you can't change the dimension anymore unless you change this. Double click this, you can change dimensions whatever you like. Say I want 3.75 to be Pacific, and boom, there we go, that's done. Okay, next is just different shapes and sizes you can draw, right? Not really sizes, I'm sorry, I meant like just different shapes, like spline, circles, all that kind of stuff. And then yeah, you can exit here, and now you just have your drawing of a circle floating there, all 2D. And then once you make your drawing, say whatever it is, circle, a plate, whatever, you want to go over to features. This is where you bring your drawing to life. Here you'll extrude, and that just means to pull it out and turn it into a 3D model to whatever size you like here, right? And from here you can actually draft it, so you'll do like any degrees at all. It just means you'll turn it to whatever degrees to the beginning. I mean, not the beginning, to whatever the sizing is, right? So now it's going 25 degrees all to the top here, right? So say I made that part, okay. And there we go. Now if you click here, now you can see there's a bunch of different planes you can see it from, right? So there's isometric, there's bottom planes, any way you want to look at it, because say you want to do something to it but you can't get it just flat there, you can just right click and hit normal 2, and it'll just bring it to the middle of the screen, nice and flat. It's good to go. Then yeah, and over here you want to see a specific plane, you can just click here and then you get an isometric view of the back part. Yeah, so you play around with that. Now the extruding is all that, just different types of extrude. So this is along a path, around an axis, so making it into a circle, just from one circle to another circle. And this is, I'm not really sure how to do. Oh right, sorry, this is just boundary. It just means to fill in the gap. And then here is the exact opposite of this. So there's like the light, darkness, darkness, light, light, darkness, doesn't matter. All right, so this means to cut it. So just like how you brought it to life, you can cut down the pieces, whatever you don't like in it. So say you want the middle part gone, right? You actually extrude it, and you can extrude halfway or all the way through the piece, and you can just determine the size here. All right, so I'm gonna give it a little cut in the middle. There we go. It looks like a little button. Yeah, so that's what cutting is, right? It's just the same thing as this, just opposite. As well as here, it's come up a couple other features, right? Linear pattern just means you can draw whatever you draw in the 2D, right? Of this, you can just make it, like make a pattern of it, along whatever line. Fill it just to round out the edges, and intersect, all that kind of stuff. It's more for advanced users. You don't really need it, just to make and get started. Another thing you should probably get to know is this left part here. This will tell you everything you've done so far, and as you can see, you see that I extruded it and I made a cut. If you click those little arrows, you can see the sketch behind it and the sketch behind the cut, right? So say you want to edit this, you can actually right click and hit edit feature. You can edit how deep you want to cut it, or you can edit the sketch here and then make it bigger if you like, and then it'll just automatically update it for you. Pretty cool. Or you can even hide it. Say you don't want to see the cut anymore. See the eyes here? It means hide, and boom. Now you don't see it. And you show it up again. Show, boom. That's right there. No need to fear. It's all right here. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the history. So say everything you did so far, sketch, cut, everything. So say you want to go back, right? Everything you did so far, just to show you what you've done and what you've done to the piece. And then yeah, and here's materials. If you right click it, add material, you can have a whole list of different materials you can turn your part into, right? And there's some default ones when you right click on it to the bottom, but yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know for just the basics of SolidWorks, right? So once you mess around with it, you actually create some really cool things. Yeah, so at the end of the video, which is actually right now, I hope you guys found this tutorial interesting or learning, if you guys starting out or anything like that. But I hope you guys like it. We'll be making more tutorials later, and I hope you like it. For now, that's it. See you guys later. And actually, I'll just show up some of the drawings of things you can make on SolidWorks, just to, you know, a couple pictures or a couple rotations, little videos of that, snippets of the things you like SolidWorks is capable of doing. All right, thanks guys. See you guys next time. Oh, by the way, if you like the video, you know, you should totally subscribe or like the video, either or you can do both. I don't know, free country, do whatever you like. It's up to you. What's up, guys? Yeah, so we're back. And yeah, so here's a little quick snippet of like the thing I made for school. It's like a frame for my exoskeleton. Something quick to make for school. It's a lot of surfacing, a lot of complex shapes. I even made this really cool lion. It's pretty dope. It took me 2 hours to make it. You guys recognize where this is from? I'll give you $10. No, not really, because I don't want to travel. On the off chance that somebody actually calls me on that, I don't want to fulfill that promise. But yeah, so this is what you can actually make off SolidWorks. It's really cool, and SolidWorks 2016 to 2017 is actually very powerful, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's put my food in here, right? And then flat part here, flat part here. But yeah, this is my exoskeleton, and something else that's really cool, right, is this right here. I found this on GrabCAD. GrabCAD's like the place to grab any 3D models. I'll put the link below. It's pretty awesome. It's like, I'm not even get paid to see this. Then again, I'm like, no one's not gonna really, it's like, oh yeah, we'll pay you with your 30 subscribers. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I saw this in GrabCAD. All credits to this guy. If you guys want to download the model, I'll link it down below. But yeah, it's AUDI, and it's so nice. I'm like, oh my god, I was looking at this, I was like, wow, I would love to never make this, because I was just not gonna lie, this looked like it's a lot of work. The guy who made this said he took him like 2 weeks, and I was like, wow, I don't even have like a second to spare, unless I'm eating and sleeping. Then I have eternity. I mean, look at that. You can make these treads and everything. You should see the red. Looks like just mistakes in this model, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, like look at all of this, man. Look at this whole thing, like surface. And you see like going through this whole thing. Like he made all of this by himself. All that, it's insane. So cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you like. I think I already said all this, so you know what to do if you want to do it. Oh my god, you made brake pad. You made the brakes. That's insane. I would have brake disc at least. Oh my god, and the brake pads. Never mind. This guy's a legend. Oh, wow. How bored do you have to be? Then again, this is very impressive. I own this car, by the way. Okay, no, I don't.